What's up guys, it's Nacho here, and I was sitting here just doing what I usually do, chilling, relaxing, nice sunshine. I thought, let's make Serie A team of the season, and that is what we're doing. Here's my Serie A team of the season. I went for a 3-2-3-2 system, so it's quite weird system. Anyways, playing it's more like an Italian way system, but hey, 3-2-3-2 system. I'm going to start off and go. I went for Handanovic. Reason why I went for him, simple reasons. Clean sheets this season, 17, which is a lot. He's been an absolutely the best goalkeeper in Serie A this year. He's made some big saves at times. Also, the one that really caught my eye is his discipline. No yellow cards, no red cards, no fouls committed in any game this season. That is freaking mind-boggling, so that's why he is my goalkeeper. And if anybody else says, oh, Pepe Reina should be in, or what about Buffon? Buffon hasn't played hardly any games this season, and he's 41 years old. And Pepe Reina, for me, hasn't had a great season this year. Handanovic has, because he's been a big hand in Inter Milan's season this year. So you're done there, because his name's Handanovic, and he'd be a big hand. I thought it was a funny pun, and I figured it wasn't. But I'm with him and go. He's been the best goalkeeper Serie A this season. And then starting off with one of the three centre backs, I went for Benatia from Juventus. He's had an absolutely stonking season at Juventus this year. He has really flourished in that Juventus defence since Bonucci was been sold to AC Milan last summer. He thought, oh, maybe in your centre back was the right idea, Sam Bonucci. Well, Benatia was exceptional this year. Tackles won 75%. Interceptions 43%, which is a lot of interceptions he's done this season. And he only played 20 games, which is incredible for a guy who's played, he's not played a lot of games this year. 20 games out of 38 game season. That's not bad at all. He's been excellent. He is number one in the back three I went in this team. Alongside I went for Koulibaly. Simple reason why. A lot like him, he's had an excellent season. Napoli, for me, are going to be so chuffed to try and keep him so much because he's getting better and better and better season upon season. The defending he's doing this year has been incredible. He's making Alvaro become a really good centre back. His aerial drills is everything to him. He's excellent. Passing accuracy for a defender, 91% this season, is absolutely sensational. One of the best centre backs in the world for me, up there. Maybe not just that, he's definitely one of the best centre backs in Serie A by a street for me. Clearances, 109, is up than last season, and a shot accuracy of 54% from a centre back. That is incredible. So he can also score goals, also defend goals. He's had an excellent season. He joins Benatia in that back three. Which just leaves the last centre back to talk about is Garena. I think his name is from Inter Milan. In his debut season for Inter Milan, he has absolutely achieved so much in Milan this season. He's had an excellent season, and at defence, he's been really solid in there. His duels won this season, 61%. Clearance 169, which is most by any single defender this season. That is astonishing, and he plays for Inter Milan. What season he has had this year, and he joins Koulibaly and Benatia in that back three. Then we on to the two in midfield. I went for Napoli's Rodrigo, I think his name is. He's had an excellent season. He's been really part of Napoli's midfield. Him and Hamsik had a very good season. I didn't put Hamsik in it this year. He's had a very good season as well. I put him in it because he has been so vital for them this season. 2 goals, 4 assists this season is still not bad for a defensive midfield player. Touches per match, 117 touches he gets in every single game for Napoli this season, which is the most by any single Napoli player in the whole entire team. So he's so vital for that midfield and that Napoli sort of backbone of the team. And interceptions, 48 is really good. So he's so big for that. He's really had an excellent season, and he is one of the midfield players. Alongside him for Luis Alberto, nothing really to say other than 11 goals. 14 assists, the most assists in Serie A this season. He has been excellent. He, for me, is one of the Serie A players, maybe not the Serie A player this season, but definitely Serie A's midfield player this season. The goals, the assists, passes in 90 minutes, 53.72, which is absolutely ridiculous to say the least from Luis Alberto. But all of his goals, which 11 of them, have all come from his right foot, so he really loves scoring goals on his right foot. He doesn't really score headed goals or even goals on his wicked foot. They've all been on his right foot, but hey, he's had a very good season. He's had an excellent season. He's one of the standard players for Lazio this season. He joined Rodrigo in that midfield. Then we go to the attacking free right winger, which I went for Costa, Douglas Costa. In his first season at Juventus, everybody thought, well, hold on, Juventus really going to sign Douglas Costa? He hasn't really done anything at Bayern Munich. I thought he was really good at Bayern Munich, and I said this is going to be an excellent signing for Juventus, and he has sealed everything. He is being so amazing for them this year. Successful dribbles, 102. He loves to dribble. He's Brazilian, obviously. Goals and assists, 4 goals, 12 assists, which is very good. He's one up there. He's up there with Luis Alberto fighting for the assists this season. But the one that caught my eye, tackles. 82% tackles he's won this season. That is absolutely ridiculous from a guy who doesn't know he's a really attacking player, and his tackles are 82%. He's had an absolutely astonishing season for Juventus, and for me, he's the best white winger in Serie this season. And all I went for a guy who's not really a winger, but I play him wing anyway, Quagliarella. Wow, what a incredible season he has had. For a player who everybody thought not good enough, he's at Juventus, people say, ah well, he's past his sell by date. He's been absolutely outstanding for Sampdoria this season. 19 goals! 19 goals! He has had this season for Sampdoria. 6 assists as well, so he also helps other players as well, trying to get goals as well. But goals inside the box, 19. That's right. All of his goals this season, Quagliarella, have all been inside the box, so he really is a box-to-box player. And also, 39 offsides, the most in Serie A this season. He really does play really off the defenders all the time, because 39 offsides is a lot. But hey, he's had an excellent season, and he's the best left winger in, well, you could say he's the left winger, but I put him left winger anyway, in Serie A this season. Then I went for the creative midfield player in the number 10 row. I went for Mislav Savic. The reason I went for him, why not? 12 goals, 3 assists, tackles 1, 71%, and a passing accuracy of 80%. Also, him and Immobile have had absolutely outstanding season this year. Those two have had a really good understanding of their game. Lazio have had an absolutely astonishing season, and it looks like they're finishing top 4. He is so vital for them this year. Like Luis Alberto, Mislav has been a stellar season, and I really do think there's going to be takers around in the summer. There's going to be big clubs looking at Savic. And I can see him having, if he has a good World Cup for Serbia, he could definitely be going to a big club in the summer. And he, for me, is the best sort of creative midfield player, number 10 player this season in Serie A. We've just let the two up front. The two standout players in Serie A this season has been Icardi and Immobile. And I'm going to start off with Icardi. Well, what more can you say about Icardi? 28 goals, 1 assist, a shot accuracy of 63%, and well, goals inside the box, 27. All of his goals are inside the box, but he's been so huge for Inter Milan this season. His goals, his link-up play, his whole round presence for Inter is massive. He's the captain of the team. I think he's the first ever Inter Milan player to score over 25 goals in a Serie A season since the Brazilian Ronaldo, the R9 Ronaldo, and that is some stature to be scoring that many goals up there with him, because he won a World Cup and has won the Ballon d'Or. So for me, he has had an absolutely outstanding season. Is he my player of the season? Could be, but I went for Immobile, and the reason why I went for him, well, what more can you say about Immobile really? Top goal scorer in Serie A with 29 goals and 9 assists. A shot accuracy of 61%, so he hasn't had a better shot accuracy, so Kai's had a better shot accuracy than him, but hey, he's had an absolutely outstanding season. And minutes per goal, 93.2. He's averaging 1 goal a game, which is amazing to say the least, from a guy who everybody thought at Borussia Dortmund, even at Sevilla, nowhere near good enough. He has showed I am good enough, and he looks a player, and he reminds me so much of a young Francesco Totti. He knows what the goal is. He knows where he is in the pitch. He knows, oh, I know how to link play up, and he's been excellent this season, and he's been absolutely deserves to be, for me, Serie A Player of the Year. And I think that's a freaking mean ass front two of Icardi and Immobile. Bloody hell! I must be over 50 goals between those two players. What an amazing season those two have had, and they're my two up front. So guys, let's go through the team of the season in Serie A 17-18. Where Handanovic is in goal, I went from Bernardia, Koulibaly and Skriniar, I think his name is, in the 3 at the back. Then I went for Gino and Luis Alberto in the midfield. I went for Douglas Costa, Savage and Quagliarella in the three in midfield. Then I went for Icardi and Immobile, the two up front. It's a 3-2-3-2 system, typical old Italian type system really. And it's a very good team. That team could beat any team. So guys, then Serie A team of the season 17-18 edition. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Put in the comments down below what your team this season would have been, because I'd really like to know. Also, don't forget to like the video and smash the goddamn notifications. Please like, subscribe, and outro. We'll see you later.